Hey, peace 104.3 FM so okay 101.7 and a neat 100.9 radio stations in me and saying na your ship house Abeka Junction and cry or memun sem ebre aso eno and ye de eso mo sekase bo ye mamu nyina akwaba uko kumasi awbeti enka ewo hello 101.5 kasefidie eso despite abusane so eho and na efidie no ewo na kasebo de ebe this way chocolate drink yo here enso share afa special ice ensio any special drinks and kita imu a ye kenkan ensem no ede amamo yenhwe ensem a wo ba betie no ebi
Council of State in 24 Edomanu di sem akomo mampanyini efa enkrata ebi mudi koma abanu se won hwe ne nkaotemofo panyini won sign no adeso
omampanyin na nadu danko akufado ochena obetu ne to akopiem ewo Germany
na Ghana mampanyi dada yewura John Dramani Mahama yenim se owo Savannah Mantam ni mnampai bokasi akoso ade amano se wondi na tamfo sunkunim
wode atu edwase se efieranumfo ede omo dan ebehan a wona wode dan be ma wahan no won hwehwe wo mu ansa
na Cape Coast North mrashibedwani so kire se ehomasua na kane no oba Cape Coast na eye fapim sese ate abafom oye na afom de apagya ne biim
wochema wasisi yeko ahoɔden yefa energy sector na adwuma bebree na Ghana mabunu ebenyaye
na wano mu ye adwuma wo tema shipping yard de krata babonti omo de achepe mu oduru ema Ghana ye mampanyini
obahima afia kyerese edu mene
akua ajewa akode afi ensem no engiremu enie na enu obi na ekua wondin ene Alliance for Social Equity and Public Accountability ASEPA edi krata koma Ghana mampanyin nana adodanko akufu adose otemuafo panyini yewura anini yeboa ankebe ya wontu nade so esanse lawyer bia ne din ene akosi afrifa edi kwadu abone se waje adamude eye bribe eye America dollar no 5 million na ebra Ghana mampanyin nana adodanko akufu ado ensa kan krata no se yenim se Ghana ya mamra no meche constitution no ade tutuye ene mra atowo no so pese otemuafo panyini bi yesanwa na eye article eye constitution no article 146 clause 6 and afensu 7 no ede di pefe se senkrata bi sa ebeka mampanyini sa wamo akire emfama abedwekuo mutunefo enu ye Council of State no na omo entena sindo so ne sebode adoso na sa constitution na muo okenka de kwa sia clause 8 no se abedwekuo no etena se na omo di omo dwuma eni kwan se ebeto montene so ese ye no in camera na eno akire no wotemuafo no ayede kwadu abono no ese ye hwese ye befre no no abeyi ne ho ano ewo nsembisa bi mu se wono antimi ama ne roya betimi aba anase wo bia wagini dio ye numdifo betimi akobedweko anim akoyi nsembisa bi ano omo awie na omo fundings anase de ombehunu no omo edi kwa akoma omampanyina eni kwanse emu nsem ne beda abonti kopum ebra abanu atietie ni nada awie enti enei Council of State in 24 say omo ayomadwuma awie enu enti omanu disem no omo de kwa akoma omampanyini wotitena ni adima Council of State eye nana otuo serebo na okasai no ade tudwa kire mu say ye de constitution ai no ye amamra no eso hyehye ana ye dia ni etwa fata se etie na no asem e wodwumadie ni mu no ya hwe atie ni nada ekoso okokwa mu aye boa mu ade enti ye de ye hunu no ene ye de ebro mampanyi akufu ado se wonyina so anye nadwuma sane yese na efata
omampanyi na nadu
give you a response sent to you by ASEPA, which petition demanded the impeachment of the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana following allegations that had been made against him. In line with the demands of the Constitution as enshrined under Article 146(1)(2)(3), and in line with the decisions of the Supreme Court, Mr. President, we are obliged to determine whether a prima facie case had been made, which determination would therefore precede the process of impeachment. We have looked at the petition. Mr. President, the Council of State has made its findings, and we are here, Mr. President, to present to you the findings of the Council of State as to whether a prima facie case had been made to warrant the start of an impeachment process for the removal of the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. On behalf of the Council, to present to you the findings of the Council of State together with a covering letter.
Nana Otuo Srebo Neye Titinani Ma Abedjako Mutu Abande for Metia Council of State say Yadi Aye Juma wie na se ye gina so yadi apamo temuafo panyin anase yemfa pamone de eye de won kratenim enebekire Ghana mampanyin na Dudanko Akufu Ado enso agi ye no kasa ye no se afi apima hankredo okrumienu 1992 constitution anasa amambra no aye adwuma eti council of state fo ayoma fam de awie wagidi ye pa se wetemuafo panyini ebra mpanifo ni sinkunya no omo awie ye ewo boam anasa omo ye no kokoam eti de befiri mu ababia no eno so no begina no de aye n'adwuma enti waka kire Ghana fo se ne nkrata ne saka adi afiri mpanifo nche no wade be ye adwuma enti anu disem ne niam ewo mu no enche wade beto dwa amawiase nada ehunu bi.
The understanding of Article 1467, which is binding on all of us, myself included, requires that I consult with you. I understand that the process of the impeachment of the Chief Justice, indeed, of Justices of the Supreme Court, are meant to be in-camera proceedings, so that the contents of the consultation between the two of us, your side is in the letter and my own is also there, will for the time being remain confidential until we're in a position to announce the result of it to the world. But I have first to thank you very much for the assiduous and punctual manner in which you continue to carry out your functions as the Council of State. I, from where I sit, recognize fully the value of this institution and the work that you have been doing for me and for the country, both in my first term and in this term. So I'd like to put that on record. But as I say, the proceedings are meant to be confidential and they will remain so until the final communication. But I will apprise you also of my own findings, as it were, on the matter. I'm hoping that our minds there'll be a meeting and then my consultation will establish that there is unanimity between you and me on this matter before we can go forward. But I want to thank you very much for coming and for the work that has been done.
Sadia mujuma dia mudi yano aye boamu ade no sa pepepe ena meso de behune be boamu ade kopum ebra mede manu disem ebetudwa na medam was papa pasem mogina mraso aye dwumade ni tentem so na mode eno disem ababetu mani brese mu medam wasi wei aye Ghana mampanyi na nado danko Akufo Addo eno no
Amampanyi na nado danko Akufo Addo ochina nyame ya aduma obetu ne to akopiem ewo Germany man emo ni nyina ene se German Chancellor Mame Angela Merkel atunsa afre omampanyi ntia wo so okọ na wokọhye Ghana ene Germany ya yonkofa no emu ekena na wokasa no wochem se wohwe se de dwumedie no bekọ a ebe kra behwe ne be fepa wenam so ma Director of Communications ewo omampanyi atenaye Owura Eugene Ahim hedi atudwa ese omampanyi ebedi dwumedie bebre ewo Germany memu ebra okọ ensahwe atese mufa kese na nso obekasa edi afa infidi juma ene eniema horo bebre eho omampanyi besane Pfizer for atwetwe nkomo na sebeyi mpa yatumi ate National Vaccine Institution ewo Ghana ha na COVID-19 vaccines nso yahwe atumi ato bebre efi Pfizer adwumeko no enchen na Owura Eugene Ahin ekasa na wochese omampanyi ene amampanyi fo mukabia ewom ebedi nkita ho ewo G20 compact wo mudwumadi ode behyehyɛ so ewo abibimem no ase omampanyi na nado danko Akufo Addo nieba nyina ekoye dia ene osana busumi ne dai toso aduonu woche obesane nchi aba efie.
From Sunday, the 22nd of August, the President will embark on an official working visit to Germany at the invitation of the German Chancellor Angela Merkel, basically with the aim of deepening the ties of cooperation and the bonds of friendship that exist between the two countries. As part of his itinerary, he is supposed to deliver a speech at the 75th anniversary of the formation of the North Rhine-Westphalia state, which is Germany's most populous state and #1 industrial region. He will also deliver a speech at the North Rhine-Westphalia Academy of International Politics in Bonn. He's the guest of honor at that particular ceremony. He's also supposed to COVID-19. Basically, the areas of discussion will be towards the establishment of a National Vaccine Institute for Ghana, as well as the procurement of more vaccines, especially the Pfizer vaccine for use in Ghana. He will also address a meeting of the German investment community before participating in the G20 Compact Initiative program, which has been established by the German Chancellor to promote private investment in Ghana and basically in Africa. And he's expected to return to Ghana on Saturday, the 28th of August.
Ora Julian HM say omanfo bebre na ebisa say da ben na MMDCE so mo list no eba bonten ache na eno no say omanpanyi ne osoafo a wo hwe empotam ho nsem eso ora dan botwe atwetwe enkomo wa wie bibia na enche kra list no ebeba.
Just your own point of MMDCEs, the first approach being that the president at the regional level set up a committee. Persons who were interested in becoming DCs or MCEs submitted their applications at the regional level. A vetting committee was instituted, and about 4 persons per district or per municipality were listed and subsequently was forwarded to the national level. At that level, the president again set up a rural development, Honorable Damboche. I know they have completed their work and they have submitted the report to the president. As we all know, he's the final determiner in these matters as per the constitution. So we are currently on the final leg where the president is currently going through the report that has been submitted to him. And just as he said shortly, the announcement as to who becomes MCE or DCE will be made.
Omampanyi na nadu danko akufuado agenda 111 project inso awodi aba no enu na communications director HM say omanfo bibre na ebisa ene brebe na ehya ase ene brebe na omu ewie enu wo se watwitwa homamu de enche obehwe na dwumedie na akoso na akwawie nso pepepe na hwie be afe ene abosumi nsia entem na de wahya ase ne wawie ebi nso wo ho a afe ena obehya ase nti ni nyina mu no omanfo enya abotre.
So far sites for 88 hospitals have been identified. Those 88 would be completed in 18 months, just as all the other hospitals. He made it clear that 13 sites, for example, are still going through the process of the acquisition of the sites. And once all those processes are completed and construction starts, also it will be completed in 18 months. He made the point also that the regional hospitals, for example, would commence before the end of the year. So as and when the processes are ready for the regional hospitals, construction of the regional hospitals also to commence, the time duration is 18.
Wei aye communications director our presidency Ora Eugene Ahin.
Afrasa nim ana Ghana ekosa nim ekoto aba eyi mrashibedwafo ene omanpanyini na omanpanyin da John Dramani Mahama ejina ye edema NDC amayeko no yato abano ewie ye ma abato komisa bobo ye no na chese NDC amayeko no atoso mienu na Ghana manpanyin da kiremu se amanfo eto aba edema no empo no senka onya ba ko a enkanani so na de onya ye ne doso pa ntiyese wo komantema wodo anim na wade aseda eni kabea ema adehye no so munya ni mugidi ahotoso eto aba ade ema no seso savina mantem ni mu ewo matifi mantem ni mu a wakọ ye no kokoduru aye rabanga kronim ema chief imam owo no mo Alhaji Mohammed Mumuni Zakawa ekasaye ena wachire mu se empaibo ena wosre ade amomampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama san mu maso be ye den ade a che na tamfo esanse wonimdie waye pen ane de obetumi aye ebra da nanim na brabo ne ndwumadie ne nkwa nyina wade hye komsheni Mohammed ensase wama ala aso enti na wama ne ho ban ewa kwaniasa nyina da so na omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama so kasaye ene wo se na probo a wo kɔ no wo yasedanko anode ma adehye no na emom no moto aba edema no ema NDC amayeko no nya akunwa ewa mrahye bedwam eno nti no waka to am se omani aso na ni aso papa na obekoso anso ene omo adinsa woso ebra no ne ebra no.
I want to thank the overlord of the Gonja Kingdom for his warm welcome as we arrived here at the Jakwa Palace. I told Iram that our mission here is simple. It's just to say thank you to all the people of Gonja and the people of the Savannah region for your support during the last election. And also to thank those who didn't vote for us in the last election. Because it is by coming out and voting and exercising our democratic franchise that makes our country to develop democratically. And so we want to take this opportunity through Iram, through our chiefs, through the Imam, through our mothers, the Queen Mothers, to send my thanks to all corners of the Savannah region and tell our people thank you. You prayed for us before the election, and I know your prayers will continue to follow us. We will soon come round and reorganize our party from the branches to the constituencies to regional to national, so that we elect the executives who will take the party into the battle of 2024. And I know that your prayers will follow us again, so that success will be for NDC in the 2024 election. Thank you very much.
Samu Fred Dipo ebeto abano etrese amamra ene mwaye adwuma enche kra ebeba munaiso na amayoko no enipa ewomu ni abobo mu nada no natimi am ye gyen naiso ne ene emfiempiemienu ene aduonu nan abato no yakoso ye natimi aboa yen ameye di nkunim ewa abaye beto ni mu wei eye Ghana mampanyin dada o kra franka mu edima NDC amayoko no emfiempiemienu ene aduonu abato ni mu Yewura John Dramani Mahama.
German North District Police Commander DSP Joseph Koino wodi afutuo ama efiera num say womo de womo dan ene wajapade han nkofo a eya womo nya hwe yi pa wonu asuko emisa safo na siye ehu onsu ene womban nipa ko a womo eye ansa no wodi wajapade ebehye omunsa watumi aye ne sa na ebro ne amane bofo na nade awisie etwetwe nkomo no ene wo chem se empepi no ene bonefo sem tasi a obekom no na ahoho a efiera num po ennim womo nipa ban a womo eye no womo ena edi nsemone a etisa na prosifo nso behia information na say enhwehwemu mapa efasa ahohoe bia womo tie womanfo a wode edan han womo ne nyina omo behia enti ya efiria no emmoa aprosifo wo saa kwan no so ansana wode wajapade ebema womo a otumi aye ne saa.
Oh, yeah, well, landlord, no one should it over who the type of work your tenant is doing. A Juma, what tenant in oil, and also whom then I met tenant him for no fee. They are the Norian Waha, and then I met Dama Mukrano, dear Juman or the Babaye, or Bodo Cashew, I see, and now Oribamba Budia Cashew. Now, Papa, we are and I dream the Debiano, Messime Quana, Juma Bay, or your security man, another a night watchman, or your one said, say, yes, Shapa, the labo information supposed to be mano oye timemufo na wose mode man ntis ewo na woti krom ho na won say idua bia osi wo no de bia nkofo no wi wo ho na mo tonton tra mo wo ho oye wo wan sede de obama posifu aso
DSP Joseph Koino editor so say ni nyina echi no covid bremu ene ewei enti omanfo eni covid nhihye no eso na yare ne emu odasani bia wodi atutu ama driver fo nyina so say wo mo hweso mbetumi ede covid nhihye aye adwuma sika krabia offices ene mia omanfo ewo nyina
COVID-19 no onfero bia o oye yade bia anoye yeden enti yate enwes gukrom omde mahwa na ye guguda ye zame pade etiefu hunde ye chiwo se yenyu du quarter the me asotwe no anoye den pa eni na so hia de the me nose mask na ye bebehye no ode obia ode no hujim GPI to fu obi ko fu kara we de omunde obia hye ni nose mask storekeepers obia all bo store ho or say we make sure the nipa na hye ansa na we wuro ho offices na henso ya tinhanu egukroma de bia ye nenem.
Wei a German North District Police Commander DSP Joseph Koino.
Kaninu na ensema yetaika ane sope baby enwumahia ejane na so se aboa papo na ekoye padia eyemfimfiri mandemu ene wo bia pesku papa ade amane ba kwa wasi o mi fani ko mfimfiri mandemu esansa wam na school sa kese no wo ene na yampa so na eboa mamantemu ni pejapa nanso nei empenifo kire se amodo mani to fom mo se enwumahia no ate abafom na de beka akire kropo nansan no eye sa BC so hwe mo ahwero yi enkra no anya de akromonyo enti ama ase enwumahia hye no enkoyie ena nimonyam ne so abafom ewo mfimfiri mantemu we enti enamrahye bedwani ma adehia omo Cape Coast North about 20 hye no so Dr. Kwame na Mintanya ako ade atudwa kyerem se ade ama enwumahia no ate abafom ene se enkra no enya table ene enkunya entina so enhia de enti waboni tirimu pose wobepe table ni nkunya be mpimienu 2000 ade ama school sa wodwe woni mpehia ne so na wodi nsem we atudwa ebra na wode adwumadie no wade wato ni din se operation 2000 a enu ye table sa wodwe de ama school enkoda yense ntroni salingiza ene ni din komo ene wo kiremu se sesi ameka se wonu ankasa de botom sika ato nkunya beye aduoso enum 75 ama schools awodo na nso nim se e wo fam ehya enti na wo sra omafo ni nyina so omunta na wachi na wonya dodo emfama na enkoda no enya baabi ntina wadesua dem ensua de.
Cape Coast secondary schools and universities they top when it comes to Ghana by 4 minutes that is the basic schools their performance are very poor. One of the contributing factors in there we also picked up an initiative our Rages operation 2000 desks to me in house and say common fund get fund NHIS fund into fund obaba mwazabwa but yansu go crew local school so they to Niabua, Niamanus Winya, and what's another. Oh, Mammy own resources, Miss Abua, my mama constituency in 75. My 75 nature, so you been here 2,000 more. And here, you launched Dama initiative, Bank of Forces, Kaka, was Rugum was Abua.
And what you know, Namashibe Janino, as you say, say, I sumudru anasa anajoba na wanam ogwa kronimua. Otimuse sumukabisi na amakron fire and for sumajuma, apejani hopa. And don't see what the sea ayo. Emma street lights ahodo beye empim 200 ahanu wakwa akwache ediama abato mpesua beye edu enum ewo ni mpesua ne so wasi assembly members no emfanhye bobs ahodo anase street light nim na emma ewo no mo enso na ma anajo enyuma enkoso na akwambukafo ene akronfo renfo nyuma emrase
na isuma ogwe no ya bomozin ya mo abrazi osane wo rob nkofo e wa around na baby o dark no so o ya nsem osisi wo no onye fine that rape cases wo na azin na yehwa no onye asama obobua ama Cape Coast North wa fane ntampa ozifra oninti yeze we light up Cape Coast North yeza na ye lunch no ye sha say all the educational institutions na o Cape Coast North ni na ya alcohol ya come light ni bi tisi ya baby we do so o de ekonomu won so wo bomozin won so nya kakra won so wo ma so oil light up if you pay oil main streets if you agree e best na kwa bekema ono so odunde light or kwano dunya
ani Cape Coast North mrashibejani Dr. Kwame na Minta Nyako assembly members ahodo no so ekasai
there can security sama and lighting system ehun here papa coast why there yan tradition say if you are heading towards September your babies are fasha and sana ya so hen light obobua naturally ya bana na eba brena
military anu at least mama nkuti be twintimpa na nko be do be me there because I share military na Cape Coast North military na ehwe no ehwo so ehwo tampuntu na no okodo mo
mesra sem members ni ada obia mfambo na bia mfanto ni dey on try bia campaign time and sana because him time campaign time na bi mo use street light or the PP nti ebesre de mo ma mfambo bo na enyumnyam na MP ohwehwe no ni sanka
Any assembly members ahodo a omo ogwa etifi meche Cape Coast North.
Kwanchirefo panyina oda Petroleum Commission ano ora Ebert Fable. Wodi atu dwase abani swade hunu no obehwe aboa ama petroleum dwumedi ahoro nyina akoso ne sa enti Petroleum Commission no edi bosumi bese edu ebesi wo na wafa 150 technicians ama montete a emudro Takoradi Technical University na opanyi di nsemi tudwa ebra na around the World Series dwumedi no wode ehihye so na wakasa na ochem se oswafo a ohwe ahodin ho nsem eso Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe mpanyimfo bi abani dima no eka ho bi na wo mo behwe di dwuma etese wo sise ushoma sese Petroleum Commission no wo mo ne international oil companies bebre na di inkita ho no wa hwe kwampa obetumi afa so na yama Ghana adehye bebre na so enya akwanya na wonya chefa wo dwumadie ene ntete ahoro nyina emom na wo se emre bi atwam de asoye hwe ahodin ho nsem so no ebehu se emabunu dudro na wo petroleum dwumadie no enso mo nimdie na wo fom enti eba na ahodin energy ho nsensem na se wo mon kan sekura ne sa enti na wo mo pese eniema sesa na wo mo yen sakrai e de ma nipa bese oha aduonum etumi nya ntete ya ebetumi aboa wo mo
give enough attention to technician training and so as we speak currently our focus is on
Ebusuafo mo fanche kakra eche ensaka enena yebebo ede amamo na public relations officer wo Ministry of Energy ora kwesi obi fosunso echirem se safo nyina agentite ne awia City and Guild certificate abaso body eno ene de bema wo ma ebeboa ama baby obekobia no empanyifo betumi age wo mo atum
Adwumayefo mo wo tema shipping yard ede nkrata aba bonte ya chelpa eno mo de magana ye mampanyin na adodankwa akufo adowedie eye tie mo kire se nanum obi eno mo tu omugu montene so eye ye kire aditia aba no kire se kwanchefo panyima adwumako no ese apan epam no nadwuma enhwe ni na mo atena se aduadua mo ahwe ne maye hunu se de mo ye no mo anya ne ye enti mampanyin akufo adowedie omusire wa da se fache na omuche ba musise bi ebuse bi ekronto sawoba oja ne nan edigu nan so a opepa na wundwantwene na enfomsodia eba ye ene se nkrofo bi ene ye omu dedium ye se ai aba we die sa na wote obi di sika na obi ye bone a wonka ena aba we wakana no atum obi ye bone a no aka no na be hye na motoam ena sa na aba ne tie na omu ekire no omu ye kire no wie ye no ena makoda adwene ho ahwe ni memu se dabi enya sa na aba no tie enti omwafom enti omampanyi akufo adowedie omose fache omo enye bo apayo eno mo de ye kire no na de omo ka nyina ne se aban no emfe nani ensi omo adwuma ne so na wonhwe ne ye emfama wo masetena mu yedie enwo asem ena wo ka no enti aban emfa ne ma ku mienu bi nka ho na emo no masetena no enkoye emfa endum won.
Forestry Commission manager was a so hey Ora Raymond Obenbuama na wode atu edikro enkabo ku a ewo che krom afi ohini krom kwadwo krom nantie di nantidie ananse beposo ene wo mompotamu nyina anim se Samatex Timber Company etua empatasika bi edi ama wo mo se sika no wonfa nya dwuma pepepepepepe na eho emra wo mo emfa so Owura Boama echirema wo si ehu behia se mpanyifo edi afutu a eti se ebema emmabunu no na nkoba se waje mpatasika no ensu bewie na chese wabrabo no ato apen anase abo asesa wo si ekoba nsa de a ebe ha adwen papa enti wo hwe se empatasika bia wo se Samatex Timber Company edi ma wo nsa aken no wo mfa nye mpuntunwuma horo nyina endi kwa se obia eman sika no ekọ enkwanta bia eso
botaya moji sika yi se mode kwa akoye no ye besere mo se monyene monhwe ne yie na momfa nye se ne ebe ya eho beba mfaso ama omanfo ni nyina enye se mo ka se bia mode koto nchensen ana mode koto cement ni ade no na abusua panyini ana committee chairman bia fa ekire no akwa akofa chensen ni bi koni fie ana obi afa akoton cement ni bia na bibia tisa yesere mo momo ase ne ebe ya hyehyeye wo ho wo esare no no omanfo ni nyina anya na emfa asundwe emra oman ni nyina nso boama oman no etumpo.
Secretary Emma Edikro Enkabomuku SRC committee no hey Owura Emmanuel Imprem na wochema onsi ode ensem bebre ato emabunum animawie na wosan agina ho ade ama forest certification manager Emma Samatex Timber Company aches wode check Emma Edikro Enkabomuku achirem se wo mutumi so ene ogina ye edi sika yi Emma na calculation bia wo so wo calculate ekikabom titi free mu se be 5% ni nyina no ade a empanyifo aye na Forestry Commission for so de wani ediekire ahwese emfaso bia wo so obi nya ene sika bia wo se etuade man sa pepepe ena akọ
asese o make sure say SRA wetua no wano ama nkro na etwa kwa enu ehia no etumenya sesika no ede aye mpuntudwuma ewo obokrom enti ye ne yehu se eye ade esese ye esanse embra no so hye se esese ye enu nti na yetusa na abra ye adwuma wo kwa no no edua bia ebubu bia no ewo ehobo enti ebo no embra ne se 5% enti ye hwe eno 5% no na yeji enti abra ye adwuma ina so forestry omuna aban amom tumi so mo hwe kwae no so no e make sure say edua bia ebebu bia no omo so mo behwe no mo susu no mo hu say edua no ne kase ati sei nti ne bo so eye sei nti ye kekambo mu a na ye yi 5% no na ye de sa 5% no aye SRA no
Wei eye ensema secretary ma Edikro Enkabomuku SRA committee Owura Emmanuel Imprem edi etu dwa yama ne bofo ewukwadon so edi emaneye
ye jina we se so ahome aba ye ba ye beto akase bo no so
Peace FM
Catch it. If you're me bound on your home. And that's what be if you have mutia, Bosumi, me mamutia rent to say. If you're a 40 Ghana cities. If you are from Mubatia 8 Ghana cities. Hey, son is Mabu said, if you're Ramatia, between Betty and Mumpumo, and with the Equaswina. Now, this way to drink the dead abbey. Someone of my Elchan when you that bay and a crowd better too. What to make us say, if you're a Fausu Shebra, and me and Chubby Kramanoda. A Jeffira said you would your book. If you're a very wood to your knee, if you're a very water, this way chocolate drink for full you swap a good job. Yet, as if 1 year I got a team on my day. If you're a wood to your knee or wood to your knee, you're brown at day. Eh, now this way chocolate drink, no sugar and Munda, sugar womb, and then once one was here. And you hear any social. Now, I'm a pebia, Monsieur Sugar Cap from the Bafam, I shall say, Bia, Muba Fremiati, this way, such as Bakumpo, a good well chat, Yamano, maybe that. If you're a Sadia, yet, sir, yet, if you're a baby, for Valanda Swat, would you wait? Yes, I am, Umra Kutukum. You got to this way chocolate drink and so swat. If you were in your debut, sir, we shall see. Achia, Yabre, Yabako.
FG, Aji, a Jedi in Kratway, Atum.
Hey, Bogan, near. Jacuzzi ni sinki die me giri pass ofi tiliba na de bayo we Italian quality pa me koto free adenta ya. Oh, how? Me to free the Lord of Host Enterprise, our best showroom, Sefano plumbing, where you may be a free new installation, cost the whole construction, Hunyanano, our best showroom, water closet, types in Yunabi, washing hand basin, bathroom, kitchen steel sinks, PVC, ni copper pipes, afe showers, ni taps, any close couple fittings, types in Yunabi, was Sanya to so na fe grade, was it Tianin Kakra, Nabra never found your money call. She said the Lord of Host Enterprise, our best showroom. What Adenta golf filling station bus stop what by MTN office no and Mr. Beyano Madina Zongo Junction ya bam onwa Fred 0244 142 691 the Lord of Host Enterprise, the plumber's best friend.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up.
Peace FM.
And rip off the knob.
Jama yenho akwaba yentoa ensemuno eso. Atebubu Senior High School I wo bunu East Mantemuno maami a woda no eye maame Paulina Agamikre. Na wade ato Ghana mampanyin na adedankwa akufu ado anim se waye ade papa baby ma ene emema no da wo school mo ba besiesie ni kama meche boys and girls dormitory no enti ama school no anim onyam apagya masese ne nkura no enya baby da wase kane no mo haw kase pa eye baby a nkura no beda sode enya asomdua kwa akosua de debia no mo ka aban kwa ma baba omo ka na omo afi omani na MPP aban na akufu ado eba ye oye se debi enkoda no ye Ghana dachi na omo ko school no mo boarding house no munya baby na dia na emfaso ben no woso wodi kato kaso asi debi kama dia mo nkura ye bia no ama anigye ni kabia aba be so mo afunumu woto aso bia no wose enye sa baby nkura ne danko a ani edin omampanyi akufu ado ni na aban asi edi amomo eye school din e wo madankura nsia so aban no ahwe nyame anim asi ni kama oh efe papa se jasam kitu akrenti no omo ani agi odi nsem wei etu ye nsendwe ni kwabra manu anim.
The government has done very well trying to help us in our infrastructural needs. The school population now, we are over 2005. And so the infrastructure needs, though I buy at the beer bray, tutro or my boys dormitory, or my girls dormitory, 6-unit classroom block. So we are so grateful it has come to relieve us of the accommodation problem. But we still have a lot of challenges that anybody who can come to our aid will be very, very happy to get that help.
Na enuachi no ena wose dasie bru dasie kronto dasie bimra biem se aban aye we nyina ade amom no mo hawo no entwa ekura omo pe baabi a chirechirefo ne beda e wo school mu wono mo waso ba Atebubu Senior High School enti se nipa bebrebe yi a chirechirefo mienu pe ene wo school mo edwe ene wo school mu wono mo a ha adwene papa mo maka nyina e wo montene no mo ba school mu enti ama engoda no etimi pie kwaba yenya chirechirefo mbehwahwe mo so yie enti wedi aban ankrankra ni wono mako school ni bi pen no emra medumo mo NC teachers quarters enfandumo.
Atevo Senior High has gone very far. We are an old institution. The school is now about 42 years old, but we have some challenges. I want to start with our water issues in the school. We have mechanized borehole which we use, but Drew or pet timer na boreholes no nyina bewi enti atons you. Sometimes assemble na boy with tanker to fetch water. Enti me person me fa kwan we asre obi a obetima boy ya per water tanker. Kaya nya water tanker e be boy because Drew a pet timer at Table town itself there is nowhere to get water.
Any Atebubu Senior High School headmistress Paulina Agatmikri.
Environmental Agency Tropenbos Ghana Woman Western North Regional Cocoa Health Extension Division Akan bomu aye dakro entity head yama extension agents said ebeya wani ene wadwum ebebie e wodwumedi ahoro esi wani so eba no cocoa dua netie esuguo ene eho dwumedi nyina emu a agency be se ahenu aduotwe 280 ene yiyi wo mo efi cocoa mensi be se enkron e wo Western North Mantam no emo senior project officer Emma Tropenbos Ghana e Western North Mantam no emo hey Owura Joseph Asante waka esisu dua se santete we ya wodiama agent na bebu akuafo no ebebu mo papa ama ewiem sesa natebia no edane a obehu ekwan a wo mbefa so asiginaye na wo maye o made se akuafo esanse no be mo matini mapa bebre ase ewo nkoko dwumadie no emo
community extension agents no abribia no omane kokko akuafo edinkita ho na ya hyehyɛ sɛ ye train no mu wi ane yenwie ye won hyehyɛ ye ho a be bosom mienu kɔ no ye besi akiri akɔ community extension agents bia ne farmers ho na ye ne omo akosua de ebusebuso mo nsɛm afa klames ma kokko ho sɛ de be ye be hu sampa training na ye de ma omo no omo so de akɔfo mo akuafo de ye adwuma si ya san hye nyina ho a brebe mu a ye be fa mu nyina ne mu nyina akɔ ne akɔhwɛ sɛ de akuafo ne si eye omo kokko ɛfa no sɛ ye klames smarter sɛ ye kɔ ne hu sɛ bibi tɔchima da chi bi ne sɛ ye ntitiri bia ne ho kwan befa so a ebetete no ama no aye
Bro ni yama ne bofo na tibongo etwetwe nkomo no Owura Owusu ansa e de atudwa se idie eye Western North Regional Cocoa Health and Extension Division wo mu dwumadie e na wafa to no ho so se manager a wo die ni wahwe se institutions ahoro ni nyina obeye entity e de ama onyumayefo wo de ato so se Tropenbos Ghana a wo mu gina se environmental agency ya de a wo mu ni extension agents ni bebre aye dwumadie atete wo mo amomnimdie a ebua wo mo papa
I mean, I say, Gimabia Mono, I didn't maybe a say, build the capacity of the staff. Just a Nimdia, you want, maybe I said, DBA day. Now, him send a human sacraye, we are saying, a shoe, send ye how I had bread, you queer. I don't know, Flopping was for a year, Kubia, or Monoguman say, or Mobama environment, you know, it a conserve. Say, we did we are, young train, Basa, now bet me a Boama environment, you know, it's me conducive for cocoa and other crop production. And you know, my partner wasn't enough cocoa have an extension. And they say, Omode, Omoni, dear, and my whole day, about training a man, Tiana, Omodin, Chachira, my queer forward, baby, a woman. And the Abaya, not and Chachira, Yadima extension agent, so many dear, Omini, Cosro, no matter community, ladies and Diana, so come a queer.
Wei eye Owura Owusu ansa Western North Regional Cocoa Health and Extension Division manager enono ono ena yete nenken na community extension agent a omufi Cocoa District ahoro ni nyina ebae no omode aseda ama Tropenbos Ghana say waye entity say amawo
ade ehu hia bebre pa frisa se se ayekua ye no ene se ne wiemu nsakire na si aye no e wo se yama akuafo ni hu se ne be ya ombetimi ede no ma gu akwan mu meni age pa aboa pa
was an extension officer mene akuafo ye adwuma o mi communities no environment esesa se minya sa knowledge no na wetimi akwakire o mama mati asese environment no esesa into mo nso no ade bia waso mo ya ombetimi aye aboa ma environment no agina baby na first na etie no sa addition na na ya besi
you many age papa se mamba addition di anka okuapim ni beka se ma ye me ho papa aboa me
wei aye Cocoa Extension Agents a yeyi wo mo aye entity shunko ede ama wo mo no wo mo ene etie wo mo enken Kasiebo no esi Efi Peace 104.3 FM okay 101.7 Neat 100.9 radio stations akese miensen ye worship house Abeka Junction Enkran. Hello 101.5 ewo Kumasi edum despite abosan kese no eso na ye de eso mom asida ekwama this way chocolate drink de ohia nso share special ice in super and a special drinks yabo for salamat kukua pencil Erica Eifa and Peter Square edien eko social media okwa yenkase bono onsa ebeka bie yede ni nyina esia akenkan for me Obahima efiache sedu miniminu
akua ajewa akwade na ansa na yebeko no kan bo ba ko asi ye mfanto aso owura se fast mensa ade aba se ne ka ahira ai owura se fast mensa de aba se ne ka ahira ye ba si ya bi e defend pay registration number no GR 5145-19 GR 5145-19 Wacheche semu adiche posifo se wade ka no ema owura bia ne dini Emmanuel Lamte se won fanko adwuma na eye edano date ni kura wohifa na eye 17th August no ene ye 21st nti be nansane ne
nche
oh ena Emmanuel Lamte ebeji ka no 17th no sa wade kwa adwuma bepim sambre won famaye enti ama owura se fast mensani abrepa eche se yamwa no na wo hu ne ka no ka ne number no eye GR 5145-19 eye minibus na chese bus ya ka de fan crofo ibia na chese betimi aitotru won
betimi ibia
betimi aitotru
ana over nkrokro wani
bi
betimi ibia
ti wedi e pamoche wada mo amoni atwa so baabi mo aye se wahu ka no e wo baabi ana wahu Emmanuel na kese di Emmanuel said o sitie kakraba na wahu ka no wo baabi abetimi akoyi police fo asutire on se si baabi ana so obitima wotwia ana obetimi aba eye Peace FM ha abeyi asutire ana wo de obetimi krampo afre number C 0245 935 008 0245 935 008 ana say 0243 228 606 0243 228 606 enti yemwa owura se fast mensa na wo hu ne ka no akira kwan number no eye GR 5145-19 Emmanuel Lamte bebia wo bia so teminka enani nansa de ka no mfa nkwa akiri bia yesre wada fabra na eja ebo enyiso na yemfa sidan so ema nyankopon enka no asi
ane me wo birthday dedication bi kwabena bredu enum enne eye wawoda o Legon kwabena bredu enum yema happy birthday na if you Mr and Mrs enum na chese o maame no papa enchen grandma afepa papa ni na nabia ene auntie Jane enchen omo nyina e wo taifa ene wo mo every show kwabena bredu enum yema happy birthday awo Legon enne eye wawoda nyankopon hraw onye okese wakoma so bisade nyina grandma ene auntie Jane ene wonu mu nyina se o man mrem emaw enti ye hraw
na ayi wakata ifa samidie
okay
Josephine online na ni kunu enra in birthday Mr Siedu enti just Siedu happy belated birthday
nye kunu
and then was na second lady
oba pa Samira Baumia nyami hraw
ye wie ni nyina ni nkai bo no ti ye sorry studio na eja to say anu ye de share entertainment review for and say ye nyamu nyankada omo eba beto aso na de obi e de amamokoso ani tie Peace 104.3 FM yadam wase amamumu
Peace FM